Hi, I am Nishan. I am 26 years old. I am working at Microsoft as a software engineer. I am based out of Bangalore. My family is in Pune. That's my mom and my brother. I was looking out for a sedan. First priority was that I need to have safety. I was looking out and then I found this car called Tigor. I went through the features of the car and I found it pretty impressive because it was matching all my requirements. So I went to the KHT motor dealership. This is my first car which I brought on my own. I got a XZ Plus model. That's a manual petrol. No matter how many cars I buy, this is gonna be my first love forever. So I'm a pretty tall guy, 6'1", and when I sat in this car for the first time, I really got impressed with the legroom and the seat comfort. My buying experience was pretty amazing and fabulous with the Tata Motors dealership. The sales consultant explained me all the features in detail. There were few features that I didn't even knew when I just went for the first time. Due to their amazing customer service, my decision to buy this car got even more easier. I have had 2 service experiences with my car. The staff of the service center explained me tips and tricks how to take care of your car, how to improve mileage. Tata Motors has this app which allows me to book the service for my car. It is pretty seamless because I don't need to do the paperwork, be there at the service center, stand in long queues. They took the car and they gave me back after the service in just 1 day. I made a dent in my car, and during the second service of my car, I got it fixed. It was absolutely brilliant. Nobody could know there was a dent, and the paint was just as brand new. So for the service cost estimation, right, the executives or the staff at the service center provide a very accurate cost of estimation for my car for the service or any repairs. And post the service, they give me a pretty detailed bill. They're very transparent and they try to minimize the cost as much as possible. Every time I see my car, right, I keep falling in love with it. The design of Tigor is pretty amazing and the front is very aerodynamic. The interior design is pretty good and it's interesting that they have used different kinds of materials. The seats are comfortable and premium, and not only the seats, the whole interior and exterior looks luxurious. So the driving experience of the car is amazing and the suspension is very good for the city drive, right? It's soft and you don't feel the bumps whenever you're going over through the big potholes. The car is very stable and I have the full control over my vehicle and I feel confident enough to even drive at high speeds. The power steering is amazing. It's very soft and you don't need to put a lot of efforts when you're changing the lanes or taking a turn. Before buying the car, I had a bike accident and I broke my hand. So that's when I decided that I need to buy a car. Also, I wanted to invest in one of the safest car which is there in that segment. This car has got 4 NCAP rating, which is one of the best in the market right now. So the car has high tensile strength steel body. So that makes the car somewhat rust free and sturdy. The mileage of this car is pretty neat. I get around 16 in the city and 18 and 19 in the highway. The car supports Apple CarPlay and it has great automatic climate control. But the favorite feature for me is the audio system because it has an 8-speaker sound system and that is also tuned by Harman and it just works amazing. The controls on the steering wheel are very handy and helpful when I'm driving and I don't need to look at the screen. The LED DRLs and the projector headlamps are amazing. Whenever I switch them on in the night or in the daytime, it gives a whole new look to the car whenever I'm driving. So I take my car every day to the office and my commute is around 12 kilometers in a day. I see different kinds of terrains when I'm driving to the office. There are a lot of potholes, speed bumps, good roads and bad roads. The clutch is very soft. It doesn't pain my left knee or left leg whenever I am, driving in the traffic conditions. The next plan with this car is to go on a whole state road trip. I would want to explore all the cities and monuments and interesting places in Karnataka with this car. And my friends are also in because they know how comfortable this car is. I would definitely recommend this car to my friends and my family because this has an amazing package. Tata Tigor, sedan for the stars.